Welcome to another of my videos where I work through and explain A-level Physics multi-choice questions. If you want to try to answer this question yourself, pause the video now. If you got the answer C, well done. If you'd like to hear my explanation of how I found the answer, please continue watching. So, two protons are separated by a distance r. The electrostatic force between the two protons is x times greater than the gravitational force between them. What is the best estimate for x? And it really is an estimate. If you look at all these possible answers, they're all just 10 to the power of something. So we're just going to come up with an estimate, which is just going to be 10 to the power of some value. So first equation I'm going to use is to estimate the electrostatic force between the two protons. And that equation is 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 multiplied by the two charges on the protons divided by the separation squared. So let's start making estimates for all these values. So 4 pi is 12, which is approximately 10, which is 10 to the 1. Epsilon 0 has a value of 8.85 times 10 to the minus 12. Well, that is approximately 10 to the minus 11. The charge on protons is 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19, approximately 10 to the minus 19, all over r squared. Now, when you multiply indices together, you just need to add the indices. So an approximation for the electrostatic force. Oh, the other thing to remember is if you've got 1 over, those indices become negative. So that's the same as 10 to the minus 1. That 10 to the minus 11 becomes 10 to the plus 11. And then we've got 10 to the minus 19, 10 to the minus 19, all over r squared. So the approximation for the electrostatic force is 10 to the minus 28 all over r squared. Now I need to do the same for the gravitational force, which is gravitational constant multiplied by the masses over r squared. The gravitational constant is 6.67 times 10 to the minus 11, which is the same as 10 to the minus 10, or I shouldn't say it's the same as, it's approximately 10 to the minus 10. The mass of a proton is 1.67 times 10 to the minus 27, approximately 10 to the minus 27. So the force gravitational is going to be, again, we just need to add the indices to find the answer. It's 10 to the minus 64. So Fe over Fg, the electrostatic force over the gravitational force is 10 to the minus 28 over r squared divided by, I forgot to put my r squared in here, it's a bit irrelevant, but let's put it anyway, divided by the gravitational force, which is the same as multiplying the reciprocal, r squared over 10 to the minus 64, and again that would be 10 to the minus 28 multiplied by 10 to the plus 64, and that gives me an answer of 10 to the 36. Question answer C. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please press the like button, please subscribe. Any comments you'd like to make would be welcome, and I hope you'll share this video and watch more of them in the series.